is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. Exciting news, guys. If you missed the EA live stream, that's right, MUT Heroes is making a return to MUT 19. I got all of the players that you're going to see in tomorrow's promo. We're going to take a look at all the ratings for all of these cards. Lots and lots of good cards, great artwork, just a lot going on, a lot to cover. And I watched a little bit of the live stream. I recorded this, so this is all straight from the live stream. But there's going to be solos tomorrow. There's going to be new sets. You're going to be able to do things with your trophies for this promo. There's going to be objectives lists. Of course, there's going to be packs. But it sounds like if you play the game enough, and you complete all the objectives, all the solos, sounds like you'll probably get enough, content to do one of these 32 cards for free. Now, I believe every team, all 32 teams, got at least one card. We'll be taking a look at the ratings here in a moment. You see Z Farrell's talking there. You saw the offensive lineup in the back, and this kind of shows how you build a card. So you take an 88 overall card and a bunch of 84s, I believe, to get you the 92. It sounds almost like it's going to work similar to last year's MUT Heroes. So if you didn't play last year's, you might not be familiar with it, but there's a bunch of sidekicks. Here you can see all the sidekicks. These are the 84 overall cards. Some of them I think are 83 or 82. Again, one player for every team with the bosses or masters, whatever they're going to go ahead and call them. And then there's another grouping of sidekicks. So here's another, looks like 15. 5 on each line. Yes, looks like 15. So there's some lower overall cards there as well. Not really going to focus on those, but then there's the alter ego cards. These are in like high 80s. I see Bobby Wagner on there. I see DeAndre Hopkins. There's some more of them. Fletcher Cox. The alter egos, I think you pair up the alter egos and the sidekicks, and that's what turns it into the full MUT Hero card. So we got some other names on there. Leonard Fournette. Saquon Barkley is a really big card because not only is he getting a 92 overall card, but everybody who did his rookie premiere card, including myself, that's going to get upgraded for free. So it shows some of the sets here. We got a sidekick repeatable set. You'll have to excuse me, I can't see the quality is going to be a little bit down on this because, again, I ripped it straight from the live stream. But it shows the various sets there. I was pretty hype. It's tough, man. I'm trying to watch this video with all this information. The Rockies playoff game is on right now. I got a lot going on, but here we go. So we got Cameron Wake, we got Keenan Allen, we got Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants, 91 overall. I think I said 92 earlier. Moving along, we are going to take a look at Michael Brockers from the LA Rams. Almost called them the St. Louis Rams. We got Malcolm Butler, cornerback from the Titans, and again, you can see all of the ratings over there on the right-hand side. Myles Garrett, well-deserving of a card. I thought he would get a most feared card. He's getting one earlier. I need a right end. Might have to go after that card. Really, really good player. And the really good thing about this promo is a ton of these cards are power-ups. Now, another thing that I was doing while this live stream was going on, I jumped right onto my binder, and I told you guys, I put out a video a couple weeks ago. I hope you listened. Told you guys that base power-up cards were going to shoot up in price when things like this happen. And, here's Danny Trevathan. You're going to see Aaron Rodgers in there. You're going to see Eric Berry at some point. A lot of these 32 cards were power-ups. And tell you, man, the base power-up cards went crazy in price. I was selling base Aaron Rodgers cards for $20K right away. When I first checked it, there was only one up for 60,000 coins on the auction house. And sure enough, I think I made a good 300K in like 15 minutes, and I still got more to sell. I'm probably missing out right now, but I wanted to bring you guys this video to show you all of the cards that you can expect. Again, the promo will be releasing tomorrow, not tonight, tomorrow, probably 10:30 a.m. Eastern time like normal. So here we are continuing along. Stefon Diggs for the Minnesota Vikings, 90 overall. And one thing that they talked about a lot on the live stream was there's a lot of these cards, like we were clamoring for these cards to be Team of the Week cards, especially Alvin Kamara. And this is the big reason why we didn't see a lot of guys get Team of the Week cards, because big promos like MUT Heroes and Most Feared and, the holiday promos, those are planned well in advance. Like, I'm talking probably months. So when they kind of slot a player for a particular promo like this, when that player has a really good game in week 3, it throws things off, and they're not going to abandon what they had planned for the future. So don't get mad at the developers when it comes to stuff like that. There's a reasoning behind it, and that's exactly why, is that some of these bigger cards are just slated for bigger programs. So Rodney Hudson, we got Andrew Luck from the Colts here, another power-up. I kind of didn't check my binder for that one. Again, I'm going to have to go through my binder and look at all of these other cards and figure out which ones I still need to sell. For the Buffalo Bills, free safety Jordan Poyer. So if you're building a all Buffalo team and all Bills team, you got Poyer and you got Micah Hyde in the backfield there. Free safety, strong safety. Brandon Sheriff from the Washington Redskins, right guard. I want to say his base power-up is a left guard. I could be completely wrong, or maybe that, I think it is a right guard, but that screen that they had behind us in the beginning of the video showed that he was a left guard, or I'm just making everything up and I'm completely wrong, and you should go ahead and ignore me. Golden Tate is going to be the wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. Another power-up, 86 speed it looks like here. 5'10", little short side. You guys got to let me know down below in the comment section. There's Alvin Kamara. This is the card that everybody wanted. I'm interested to see how this card looks as far as his catching stats goes. He's just having a tremendous year, tremendous start to the season, and his cards are probably going to upgrade it. Another thing that probably went up a ton, but I didn't really save or invest in those, is people's core elite power-ups. I'm interested to see how the market handles that. There was a big market crash a couple hours ago. Cards were going for dirt cheap. I hope you guys caught on. I was able to obtain a lot of training points. Looks like they spent a lot of time going over Kamara here. Probably talking about how he deserved an upgrade and whatnot. But I was able to get a lot of really cheap cards, especially ultimate kickoff cards. And just quick sells for training. I mean, I'm talking 86s were going for like 30K. 87s were going for 40K. It was ridiculous. I got a Brian Dawkins for 220K, so we'll be upgrading the team, but you guys got to let me know down below in the comment section which of these MUT Heroes. Again, I haven't been able to really dive into the stats and really focus on them to see which ones are best, but you guys got to help me out there. Let me know what cards look really glitchy, which cards look like ones you want to go ahead and pick up. For sure, I'm going to be picking up Fletcher Cox because I'm an Eagles fan. Probably going to get Patrick Peterson because I already have his power up. This K1 short looks pretty good as well. There's a handful of cards. DeAndre Hopkins you see here. Not too impressed by the wide receivers personally. And then there's some really good cards, but I kind of have that position filled. Like Levante David is always a favorite of mine, but we got Telvin Smith at right outside linebacker. Obviously, a lot of people have Shazier, so that kind of makes Bobby Wagner irrelevant for me because I don't run a 3-4 defense. But we'll probably take a look at Myles Garrett, Patrick Peterson, Fletcher Cox. Probably won't go after Aaron Rodgers because I just picked up McNabb this past weekend. So some tough decisions to make. Eric Berry always has glitchy good MUT cards. Another one that I might take a look at. But again, with Malcolm Jenkins and Brian Dawkins in my backfield, don't know if I'm going to need another strong safety. But you guys, again, got to let me know down below in the comment section what are the glitchy cards, what cards work best for me or you, cards that I need to look out for. Great opportunity to improve the trenches for this promo. Lots of good offensive linemen out there, defensive linemen, defensive ends, good cornerbacks. You can find some depth here. I'm interested to see how the chemistry is going to work on these guys. Sounds like, or looks like, they'll probably have some type of MUT Heroes chemistry. If you guys see that little DD under the logo on Patrick Peterson, that stands for Dynamic Duo. I didn't fully understand that when they were explaining it, but each card has its own Dynamic Duo and kind of pairs up with another card. It might even say it on the card art, but again, the graphics don't look as great to read it out. Von Miller, much awaited card. He's finally going to get one. I was kind of surprised Khalil Mack didn't get a card. I thought maybe we'd see one for him, but unfortunately it does not look like Khalil Mack. There's the Bobby Wagner, 92 overall middle linebacker. Again, that card kind of looks irrelevant just simply based on the fact that Ryan Shazier has such a good card. So I'll have to pass on that one. Lots of good cards here. I'm excited. And finally, we got Aaron Rodgers wrapping it up, the final card of the promo. But you guys, let me know what you think. Again, down below in the comments section. I'm going to jump right on over to Twitch, so come hang out at twitch.tv/xpopularstranger. Links down below in the description of the video if you guys want to come hang out, talk about this promo. I'm going to be playing some weekend league, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball upside the school. All right, I've talked for 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace!